First question was from Soren, right? Could I get those sensors in a .win file?
We can share those sensors in the form of WLP, and that can be imported into your platform, and those can be used for the specific set of devices like Gen X6, the one which Anna was explaining just now.
All right, and it was .whip file is what Soren meant. The other question that we had is, can these devices read individual codes rather than the number of engine OBD codes? Brendan, if you can answer that for Soren as well.
I'm not clear with the question. I request Soren to directly drop me an email, and I can respond to him with this.
Perfect. So that's fine. Yes. All right. So now we're going to get to some ELD questions. Let's start off with Richard. Will the app update run automatic for a customer that already has it installed? David?
Yeah, Richard, the app should update automatically. Just keep in mind it depends how Android or iPhone, iOS is configured. Sometimes, the default is to only update apps over Wi-Fi network. So that's, few things that you need to make sure are in place. If you want the driver to do it at any time, then you need to go to a Google Store settings and make sure that app auto update is set to do it at any time, not, depending on Wi-Fi or not. But the answer is yes. Every time that we publish a new app version to your Google Play developer, it will eventually get pushed out to the Android device. It will depend on Android how it's configured to do it automatically, but at least it will show to the driver there is a new update pending for the app.
Second question is from Soren. I'll read it out. I have companies requesting that the shipping document numbers or name of shipper and commodity display all of the info on the logbook they put in. But when you place the shipping document number, it will not display the name of the shipper and commodity. Can we get this to show all of the information? So you're saying on the back here, to be able to, let me actually see screen, and I do have, hold on. Okay, so on this part here where it says shipping document, it just actually, on this part here where it says shipping document information, and I'm pointing to the web portal, rather than showing the document, you'd want to see some additional information. I'll go ahead and let David address that as well. David?
Hey, sorry, I don't see a problem. Usually, either the shipping document is required or the name of the shipper and commodity. We have all of them if the driver actually, entered all the information. I think we're not going to have any problem adding them to the online report. It's just that we'll probably need to figure out how to, mainly because of space constraints, how to put it there. Sometimes there are drivers that have like one or two shipping documents, but sometimes we run a logbook report and we see like, 7, 8, 10 shipping documents. And so it will be a matter of trying to organize that part of the report to make sure that we can fit, anywhere from 5 to 12 different shipping documents together with the name and commodity. We already got the information on the servers. It's just a matter of trying to put it there.
Another question we got from Janine. Janine, maybe? You're asking, your question was, do you have a timeline on the edit fix that we were mentioning? A week, 2 weeks, a month? This is a huge problem, so we can provide a possible rollout date for a fix that would be great. David?
Janine, the goal is to have it ready in about a week. I would think, worst case, 2 weeks from today. Just to be able to kind of like, I always say make it look, because again, at the end, we have to show all the original records, but at least for the online or the driver, when they look at the logbooks, make it look like they were able to delete or extend the same duty status. So again, I would say from 1 week, worst case, 2 weeks.
Soren also asked a suggestion, David, of what if we could overlap the red line, which is a good suggestion, but we're going to address that offline because you're not asking a question. You're just kind of a suggestion, maybe an idea to do. We appreciate that, Soren. Thank you so much for that. Second question, I think it relates to Wyland, which Ranjan requests that you address that with him offline or Anna. We don't have any more questions on the board, so we went a little bit over, about 12 minutes over the presentation. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna submit a couple of polls to you.